Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the explosive story of a band that completely shattered the glass ceiling of rock and roll. We're talking about the trailblazing, the iconic, the one and only, the Runaways. Picture this. It's the mid-1970s. The rock scene is a massive boys' club. Then, out of nowhere, 5 teenage girls from Los Angeles crashed the party, armed with guitars, attitude, and a sound that was pure, unapologetic rock. This wasn't a novelty act. This was a revolution. The story starts with 2 key figures, drummer Sandy West and rhythm guitarist Joan Jett. They were both teenagers, with a dream to start an all-girl rock band, a concept that was pretty much unheard of at the time. They were introduced by the infamous producer and manager Kim Fowley. Fowley saw the potential, the raw energy, and the marketability. Soon, they recruited lead guitarist Lita Ford, who brought some serious heavy metal chops to the table. After a few lineup changes, they found their lead singer, the magnetic Cherie Currie, and bassist Jackie Fox, completing the classic lineup. They were ridiculously young, most of them just 16 or 17 when they hit the scene. Fowley marketed them with a rebellious, leather-clad image that was both controversial and captivating. In 1976, they released their self-titled debut album, and on that album was a song that would become their anthem, a battle cry for a generation of restless teens. Cherry Bomb. With Cherie Currie's powerful vocals and that iconic chorus, the song was an instant sensation. It was raw, it was edgy, and it perfectly captured the spirit of punk rock that was bubbling just under the surface. The Runaways quickly gained a following, especially overseas. While they saw moderate success in the US, they were massive superstars in Japan. Imagine Beatlemania, but for 5 teenage rockers from LA. They sold out arenas, they were chased by fans, and they had their own TV special. They were living the rock and roll dream, proving that women could rock just as hard, if not harder, than their male counterparts. They released more albums like Queens of Noise, showcasing their evolving sound, blending punk energy with hard rock riffs. But as is often the case with bands that burn so brightly, they also burned out quickly. The pressures of fame, constant touring, creative differences and conflicts over their management and image started to take their toll. Cherie Currie, the face of Cherry Bomb, left the band in 1977. Feeling disillusioned with their direction, Joan Jett took over lead vocals, and the band pushed on, adopting an even tougher, more punk-influenced sound. But the internal friction was too much. By 1979, after just 4 years and 4 studio albums, the Runaways officially broke up. However, the end of the band was just the beginning of their individual legacies. Lita Ford went on to have a hugely successful solo career as a heavy metal guitar hero in the 80s, and Joan Jett, well, she became a global rock icon. She formed Joan Jett and the Blackhearts and gave us timeless classics like I Love Rock and Roll and Bad Reputation. Her entire career has been a testament to the rebellious spirit that the Runaways first ignited. The Runaways may have had a short run, but their impact is immeasurable. They kicked open the doors for countless female musicians who followed. They proved that girls could write their own songs, play their own instruments, and command a stage with raw power and authenticity. They weren't just a band. They were a statement. A statement that rock and roll belongs to everyone. So next time you hear Cherry Bomb, remember the 5 teenagers who dared to dream, dared to be loud, and changed music forever. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this trip down rock history lane, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories. See you next time.